think sound is working. Okay, let's turn on the ads. Do the posting. Okay, the algorithm has been released. I hope so at least. And now we wait for the ads to end. You can see the ads in the video, so that means you get amazing exclusive content of me talking to myself. I think we're ready to start. Yes. Let's see here. Everything working fine. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? Welcome. Today is the day where we play something that I honestly should have played last year. Today we play milk outside a bag of 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 milk. Hello Lunatic, welcome to the stream. It is time. This game, it says on the winterwebs that it takes 20 minutes to beat. It's probably gonna take a little more because we are... Hello, Dirty Cruz! Kiba, hiya! Hello! Are you saying hi or are you karate chopping me? I'm not entirely sure. But, like I was saying, this game says it takes 20 minutes to beat, but that's not counting reading it out loud, right? It takes a lot longer. We should have a whole stream, but if we don't worry. I actually have a second game lined up. I'm saying hi. I figure hi out would be fitting your style. Ah, perfect. Welcome. This game contains flashing images and touches on heavy topics. Take care. Alright, let's see. This is a Felvire pick, by the way, so... yeah. If you know what that means, you know what that means. Sound okay? Sound is okay. We got Animucine. Milk. Monoko. Oh. If it's too disturbing him, I'll just tune in and out. I have chicken heart. Aww. I think it's gonna be okay. I hear it's more metaphorical. My understanding that this game is supposed to be artsy. What do you see? Hello, Momochi! We're just going out to buy milk, I think. Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. New game. Damn, I mean... Still missed. Well, that's lovely. I'm walking to my room, trying to not lose ground. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. Ow! They dash all over the walls, the ceilings. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. I don't think that's metaphorical. Hey Medina, welcome to the stream. We're playing a game that Felver picked for us today. How are you doing? Hi Kiba, hello everyone. Hope you're comf. We comf. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Haha, that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure that we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that. Are you sure? Isn't the chicken breast just a chicken corpse in the end? Dun dun dun. Oh, looks like a normal game. Yes, very normal. I think it's about intrusive thoughts. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensifies their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I have lots of corpses in my fridge, exactly. I wave my hand around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives us then? No, I don't want that. What do I do? Couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As I expected, there was no living corpses inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happened. Bags of milk shouldn't have eyes. Are you sure everything's okay? Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. It says right there, Femboy milk. It looks very thick. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into a scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor milk thing. Don't worry, it's chicken, just don't look behind the chicken. I turned away in shame and left the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walked toward my room through a narrow corridor. They brought the milk trouble? Uh-oh. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts nipping every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. What the hell? After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my vein starts bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discerning crawling under my skin and the ringing of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom onto me. It hurts. A white vein appears in front of my eye, my fingers cramp and start twitching frankly. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but... Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I have no idea, Medina. I have no idea what's going on. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. She's horny? What? Say it, I'll never drink milk ever again. What? Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. What is happening? I'll never drink milk ever again. What is actually happening? What the hell is going on? I am so confused. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Classic Valve stuff, no clue what's happening, me either. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face and I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moments when the reality and the dream world would clash. Oh god, I love some fanboy milk from the stores. Fanboy Milk Farms. We can show you what's happening inside on Twitch. Not at all. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away, as if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left, and now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel the need for it. Fun fact, this is a proper Dempa game. Hello Falv, welcome to the stream! Relatable TBH, nap all day, sleep all night. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. That's a lot of medicines. After finishing my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy! The pills fly straight to the waste bin and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but I'm not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, I don't even want to look at it. Valve, you okay with that game? Dude, I play like nothing but these. You okay, Valve? The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides and I find a reason not to swallow. Take your meds, folks. I invent my own medicines instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she is sure I'm ready sleeping anyways. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversational partner. You gotta realize, I actually torment myself with visual novels. Hey Norex, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We should be taking our medication, but we're not. Hey. And now we hear voices in our head, apparently. Oh! Oh, interaction. Okay. Hey, long time no see. I saw this on their activity free earlier and it's like, oh brother, here we go. Yep, it's a Felvair pick. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? She's kinda cute, I can fix her. Are we the voices inside her head? We seem to be the voices inside her head. Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, and exhaustion. You know, I generally just assumed it was Fel's recommendation. I mean, it was. This actually is a me pick. I have a game, and I've been on my to-read list, but I wasn't involved. Wait, I'm sure you did. Someone put this on my recommended like over a year ago. I joke with the author that Lake of Voices changed Kiba. Was I? I'm not sure. I mean, technically Discord is here. We can prove it. Let's see. Time for some quick investigation work. Let's see. Where are they? Announcements, draft writing, suggestions. Man, I have so much stuff I need to go through. Where is it? I see the longing here. How did I learn about this game? Okay, I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure it was Valve. We can prove it. I like Salt Cream Show, it's such a cool one. That's partly why I kinda look at suggestions and went too early for this dig, Lemo. It was Valve, I'm sure. Okay. Basically nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. It was Norex? Wait, it was Norex? Really? You didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I cannot believe my PsyOp actually worked for a minute. Milk is a little more of the deep end, though it is Dempa. I searched for Milk outside Discord, such thing, and I found suggestion if it was Norex. Oh my! Norex! You're out as it was you! This is so, your kind of game though, Felv. Interesting. What a plot twist. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright. I'll just stay silent till the medicine's effect wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you. Not at all. Fascinating. And ironically, yes, you have no idea how close you are. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. Hehehe. I can't imagine how angry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago. I don't know what you mean. Stop lying, stop lying, stop lying. Nuh-uh, still don't understand. My psyop is from a fucking year ago or more working, and now my other psyop to make people just go with their own natural assumptions that it was felt working. Now that is rude. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic snotty little girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Wow, I can't pick anything else. Okay, we're just being rude now. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from the chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes into them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Yeah, stretch. Thank you for the stretch, Norix. Oh boy. Mirrors in the bathroom. Nothing bad ever happens with mirrors in the bathroom. Thank you for the fuck you. I mean, what? Look, man, the picture square. People happy. In front of a mirror again, I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks that the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile. Bares her teeth at me. Anyways, probably gonna dip because this is on my to-read list. Alright, Valve. Thank you for the sex. What? I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind, 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramidal squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. She's counting in geometry. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Thank you for the sex. That'll be 350 plus tax. Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? And what do you think? I can't be sure about anything and you don't take me seriously anyway. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at the time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that kept floating in my memory. And yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood, transparent coating, travels down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. Sorry? I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Should I do some kind of face for this? I don't know. She gonna fall asleep? That is the face of someone who's going to reach out for their smartphone and discuss about politics on Reddit all night. I lie on the floor, I look at the ceiling, I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my dad coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I had enough of talking. Okay. Guess I'll just stare here then. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Okay. Guess we're doing this now. You know what? Let's just sit still. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. I can't simulate that one... What was the name of that movie again? The Day After Tomorrow? The one where they had the computers with the hand thingies? You know what I'm talking about, right? You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming. Like cockroaches. That's very helpful. Thank you, me. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? No. I don't mind either way. Okay. Nice ceiling, right? I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, their fireflies now, start swirling all over the ceiling on their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just... that moment doesn't come. Okay. The mocking sound of flapping wings coming from the ceilings makes me start losing my patience. She is stripping. Enough, I hate you. Pay up, Mago, you gotta pay rent. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs, the fireflies scatter. Good job, start over. So, pertinent factoid on the side. I'm broke though. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. The pixel art in this portrait is so solid though. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? Payment accepted exclusively in viable currency and/or chicken nuggets. No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You surely get better, believe me. And now, start over. Hehehe. You're at it again. I'll be off for now, playing games on my own. Have a lovely time with the cutie. Kiba, Shatters. Ah, thank you for joining us, Medina. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Have fun with your games. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyways. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. It can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. So late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please, tell me you help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Oh no. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did he bring milk? Oof. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out my eyelashes one after another, tear my eyelashes one after another, tear my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass and then I need to have a bath and then... Here, drink some milk. Eh! Chat is just being cute. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced that. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. Patients prescribed with antipsychotics are the most likely to drop their medication. This is partially because the nature of the affliction they take the meds for in the first place, but also because of a laundry list of side effects ranging from mildly unpleasant to fucking debilitating. I think I heard about that. It's tough, right? It's tough, especially if you're starting to feel better on why you're taking the medicine. And you just see the negative effects instead of seeing the good part of it. I remember there was like one... I don't know what medication is it or what it's for, but I know that there's one that just makes you drool non-stop. And yeah, convincing someone to take a medicine that just makes them slobber all over when trying to talk is not exactly gonna be easy. And that's kind of light compared to some of the stuff, right? And my thoughts are hiding from me, hee hee hee. My least favorite one is uncontrollable eye rolling. Ugh. Oh no. Is it like constant or random? To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. Guess we'll have to tear this whole place apart. No, 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 no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places and that's it. Not the really dude kind, but the your eyes roll back into your skull and you can't see randomly. For example, while driving kind. Oh god, that is debilitating. Yeah, you absolutely can drive while under that kind of medication. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? Don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't and I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch? Yeah! My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments where you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And wanna know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? Such a handful. You already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision, Shu. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls from under my sweater. Wowie! Wowie! But yeah, Norex, that side effect seems terrible. This is so curious. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasant, scorching to touch. I put it on my shoulder. Sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. It's a mosquito. Kill it. It's not a mosquito. It doesn't have the long thingy. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head, and for a bit, then the firefly flies into my ear at the speed of a bullet. It tickles! One down, let's look for the others. Yeah! Guess we're point and clicking. Yep, we're point and clicking now. I look down, my school bag worn down and silly. It's almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside of your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all of the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used it to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, what you like the most? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes, the others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smile gently, absorbed in in warm memories. You never graduated though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I already am too old for school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago. The tasks were always too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I don't remember, and does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please. Oh, fine. That day Dad picked me up from school earlier explaining to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. My mom greeted us there, we had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? That is weird. What does this mean? That dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teacher didn't interfere. The scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done? Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together and went our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. Uh-oh. Now I can't go back? No, you tell me again. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly I feel someone's eyes on my back, knowing that these moments should never be ignored. I turn around, but there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again, light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts, and there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyways. I almost ended up kicking the bag in a fit, sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. Guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts growing brightly as soon as I touch it and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me at high speed. I shut my eyes anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happened. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one's kinda sad. I wonder why. Doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Interesting. I don't think Medina was wrong. What happened to this girl? Let's see. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slapped my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside? Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting me to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. What? I said searching here is meaningless. Alright, let's try here. I doubt it, all the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Oh. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's been covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item, I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spend my whole days in front of the screen, games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did, before entering the web. Imagine this, you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. So, do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. You end up returning to that subject anyways. On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have lots of neighbors there. Their cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you're all the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at that shop. You'll ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time, try to avoid the stupid hamster analogies. You know I'm not at fault here, so... I had a lot of friends online, hundreds of them. Impossible to count. It is impossible though. I had exactly 317 of them. Although I guess nobody counts the exact numbers of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Don't get distracted. Oh, right. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them were like a drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculator and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends of each side. Alright? You can split number evenly, no problem, but a math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. I also understood that all my friends die the moment I turn off my laptop. But I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interest is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose. It's mathematical formula. And if you solve the formula, you get to be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. Ow! Lunatic, got it. Good job, Lunatic. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop vent grill. I reach it for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher, don't you want to crack it? Change my mind, I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then starts glowing again as if coming back to its senses. For sometimes it thinks about a further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. What about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you, I'm sorry. If you do everything right, I'll finish my story maybe. Do you promise? I promise. And if you forget, then remind me. With a code word, for example. What code word? I'll think of one later. And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. Okay, I need to drink some water. How do people finish this game in 20 minutes? I mean, I suppose if you just keep clicking randomly, you'll finish in 20 minutes, right? But then all you're doing is carpal tunnel simulator. Radio! Wow! I guess this is music. And we're back, okay. What the hell? Is this Lavender Town? Yes, this whole game is Lavender Town. I don't know why, I feel like this is like a Viking horn playing. Anyways. I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatrical yawn and hold out my arms to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stand. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you though. Can't look at its hands for too long. At first I feel like they'll start moving in the wrong directions, and then they'll disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, I used it to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess, truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. Interesting. Interesting. I have no idea what is happening, but it's really interesting. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf, I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and that. You know, those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure that plant will be able to attract many insects. Psychosis is what's happening. I see. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right, let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? It's not easy to get out of here, hehehe. I guess we can't suss our way into the vent. What's this? There we go. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Eh? I look up toward a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think my thoughts are cockroaches. Yes, but... They became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I'll pretend I do. And what are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes, hehehe. Now they're just covering the cracks in the wall. Cracks? Forget it, are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. Is this room real, or are we stuck inside our own head? I'm starting to feel like this is inside our head and not an actual room. More radios. Okay. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that's looking straight at a giant fan, and I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying its cage is locked in, and the cable. It's like an imant if you think about it. It's so sad. I'm fighting two Brazilian F-16 players in War Thunder. They're funny. Nice! How so? Yeah. Let's continue searching. Okay. What's this? I don't know, you tell me. Well, where did it go? Well, that's nice. It's nice when games do this, right? I look at the mound of pills and makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it, I don't. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless, I could have died. Calm down, you already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottle overturns, pills rain down from it, and along with them... A firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up into my arms into reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit cleaner. No, I won't finish searching, not yet. They're both College João and they keep going Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. A crack in reality. No, those are just Brazilian players, lunatic. They're not cracks in reality. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit, not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1000%. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no you don't. Then act normal. I'm clicking this. I can't click this. Oh, I cannot. Interesting. But did we brush our teeth properly? I turned my eyes toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would have never got in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. There you go. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with a duct tape. Numbers are drawn into them, and they're the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Double negative, so it is her handwriting? What? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My screams make the page rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering in my business-like ears. Hey, let's continue searching. The door is open. Doesn't seem like there should be anything else. Outside from this. Oh, trash! I get close to the waste bin and look inside with curiosity. Peel packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here, indeed. No self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. Book. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it's still good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one? Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead? So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also not telling me to do one instead of another? Then how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems that the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in places. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Let's not go there, okay? Allegory. I stood up and studied the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of page turnings echoes with headaches on my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait... Open your eyes. No. It'll be okay, just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Kinda funny how this game and its descriptions of logic ceasing to function across the dreamlike semi-reality makes me feel nostalgia of all things. Pat Norix. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I opened my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here, you tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it, I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift off. I can almost see the outlines of a drawing on previous pages. No way, everything that's in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me, that's it, I'm closing my eyes. Look, look, there! A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. Firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that's always been haunting me fills the surroundings. It doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The logic of dreams in the world of waking. I see. Goddamn, that's harsh. Dream logic is almost as bad as point and click logic. The firefly blinks, flies up and enters my ear, buzzing loudly out the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Oh, are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Anything else? I'm 90% sure I clicked on everything but this. Did I fail to get all of them? Can't I? No? Okay. Whoops. I clicked out of the game. Hold up. I guess we'll finish searching then. Hey, we did it! You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I wanna sleep. You know how in a dream things will just feel perfectly normal, like everything's in perfect order, exactly as it has always been and should ever be, even though you just witnessed something blatantly impossible and a radical shift in tone, reality, and setting for less than a second earlier? How completely nonsensical stuff is just suddenly common sense? Yeah. How about you get some fresh air before going to sleep? Yeah, that. I see. That's what psychosis is like? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. For some, I see. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously stepped away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. She also does some of that. I see. She really does. Alright, let's stay here, or there's no way somebody cares about you that much. This is so mean, though. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with the silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous. Like a milk outside a bag of milk, and yet... You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? Should just take certain very dubious assessments found on circular logic to be perfectly obvious. Ah, I see. You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lips. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop it, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. No, you! I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the drinks just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyways, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lie down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always look at sleep in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I start feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know. Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well deserved, I guess? It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouette, letters and eyes stay there. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kinda scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today, well, I... Still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So, what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly. But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name is Tresca. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young yet already coming at me with this type of questions. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Traska says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness and sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko and his name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go, I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Traska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way! Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Traska was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we are greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have some special staff for this, someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. Ah, and what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scaredy-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. We're holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go, what are you waiting for? Huh? Oh yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realize that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Oops. Maybe we should ask somebody for direction? Sure. Hey, wait up. Traska let go of my hand and walks confidently towards the few store's customers. That person standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his questions nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking at the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards them. Is he yours? The customers talk to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Traska's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Traska comes down. What was that? I got scared. He said... What? No, not again! Suddenly Traska starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Murder! Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Traska pushes me away and runs off. Threat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hang a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Traska at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out what it was. Hey you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Traska. I squeeze through toward him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond, he just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leaving home next time. People in the queue ignored the agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Traska starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is a oh god. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a blank note at the cashier to much higher value than needed, even counting in the stupid fees, then grab the bag of milk and turn around to my heels. We're leaving, Traska. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right toward the gas station. There, Traska finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, then goes out. You know. He turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back confused. Oh no, not the broken neck animal before bad things happen angle. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Traska's eyes. Oh. What happened? Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. A game by need. Did it end? That's how it ends? What? What? And then it ended. The end. The fuck? I have questions. I have a lot of questions and I don't have a lot of answers. What? What happened? You know, stuff happened. I mean, yes, it was fascinating, but also what? Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, we didn't finish it in 20 minutes, but we did it finish pretty soon. Thankfully, I got another game lined up. But oh my god, this was surreal. Hey Whiskey, welcome to the stream. We just finished a milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. So, yeah. That was a lot, actually. That was a lot of things. Wow. Quite the name for a game. I guess it's better than Psychosis Simulator, which is also what this is, apparently. But yeah. That was a really something, wasn't it? Holy crap. Very good animations and graphics too, by the way. Okay, so I got something else lined up for us. Let me go grab it for a sec. Let me grab it. Let's see here. I think it will be just as nonsensical though. Yeah, there we go. It's on. Let me change the Gigamatingus here. Extra case, my girlfriend's secret. Nonsense is the crux of our existence ever since that stupid gorilla got shot. Oh no. The darkest timeline theory. I see, I see. Okay, everyone, let's see if audio is picking up properly. There is no audio yet, so we can't say. How do I... Oh, okay. Let's go with English. Okay, so this is a non-mouse game. Okay, seems like the game music is picking up normally. So this is Extra Case, my girlfriend's secret. And she even has white hair like Mamushi, so that won't be disturbing at all for us. And me in particular. Anyways, new game. Oh yeah, I can't click on it. Z key, accept, investigate. X key, cancel, open menu. F5 key, return to title screen. Oh hey, I know this one. Oh! Maybe you... I don't remember how I found this game. But I know I found it. I think I was just ruffling through the pile of trash on Steam, see if I could find any Animu thing related. This is a work of fiction. I'm Mari, a Mayos College student, and soon I'll be traveling back to the future. Not too long ago, I was in a horrible car accident where I lost my parents, my only friend and my memories, so I'm still adjusting to this life. Still, my life isn't all bad. Marty, I'm so happy you're here. I missed you so much. Ah. I just saw you yesterday, silly. I still missed you, okay? I recently started going out with a girl. Her name is Sally, and she's super cute. Although maybe a bit clingy, she is like a little bunny. Today is Sally's birthday. She invited me to her house. Tonight we eat some homemade cookies. We've both been looking forward to this day. Here, this Nazar is for you. It's a talisman against evil. I bought it from that exorcist, and I swear it actually works. Ah, what a beautiful romantic gift. Buying anti-evil talismans for your girlfriend. Wow, I just want to punch him. Oh no! Mamushi main character syndrome activated. It's the syndrome where you want to punch the main character, not where you think you're the main character. Oh no. You mean Bruce? Aw, thanks! You bought the evil repelling talisman from Bruce the Exorcist? He's always so nice. Thank Bruce. Huh? What's wrong? It just makes me feel a little nauseous. Don't think I can take it. Oh no! Is our girlfriend evil? If that's the case, that was a terrible gift. Are they just on a first-name basis with the Exorcist? No, actually, his first name is Steve. His second name is Bruce. He's Steve Bruce the Exorcist. I'm sorry, I'll get you something else. Would you like, I don't know, a katana? No, I'm the one who should be sorry. I wasted your gift. This is not the first time Sally has turned down one of my gifts. When I brought her that cross, she also turned it down. And that one time when I brought her garlic, I don't know why I gifted her garlic anyways, but she didn't really like it. And that other time where I bought her a silver gun with silver bullets, she also did not like that for some reason. I've never had another girlfriend, and I have no friends or family to ask, so I don't know if this kind of thing is normal. It's like I'm completely isolated from everyone. But Sally. And Bruce. I like Bruce. Maybe I should ask Bruce. Am I really that bad at choosing gifts? Yes. But also, Not because of exactly what's going on here. And for some reason, she's really averse to the image of the Cupid's bows and arrows to the heart. Yeah, it's weird, right? Also, there was this one time where she didn't want to cross running water, and then this other time where I left some beans fall on the ground and she just started counting them maniacally. And then there was this other time where she couldn't enter church, and that other time, I can't seem to think why all these things would be related. Must be something. Must be nothing. I don't need to think about it. Yeah. You know what? Protecum is getting the idiot voice now. Well, I guess I should go to the kitchen and bake cookies. Let me give you a quick tour first, though. This is the bathroom. You may put your head over there on the toilet and I'll flush it. The kitchen's that way. Feel free to check out any of the other rooms. And that's the tour. One exception, though. Don't ever open the door to my room. You got it. Okay, sure. Ah, you're such a good boy. Here's a bone for you. I ripped it out from the mailman just yesterday. Good boys like you get rewarded at night. Boom, chicka, boom, 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 boom. What? With cookies, I mean. Okay. Thought we're going to have the sex. Oh, Marty, it's so easy to tell what you're thinking, mostly because you say it out loud. Just like all the other guys. What about the basement? It's full of anime titties. Bit late for cookies, but sure. What? I didn't catch the last part. It's nothing. Sally's full name is Sarah Sweet, and she's a really nice girl, just like her name suggests. You can trust people based on what their name suggests, I'm sure of it. She is my girlfriend and I adore her, but somehow I feel like she's hiding something from me. Like there's a side to her I don't know about. Maybe it's her left side. I don't think I ever seen on her left side, only on her right side. I don't know why she keeps walking in profile like that. It's really weird. Maybe she thinks it's Egyptian or something. Because I've seen Egyptians write in hieroglyphs, and hieroglyphs are always on profile. So that means our Egyptians always walking on profile, right? That's how that works, right? Gotta look around to pass the time then. Look at this goddamn awful thing. It looks hideous. Anyways, these things remind me of why Sally and I started going out. Because I needed to ward off evil spirits, that's why. Plot twist, the dev trawls the internet and watches every string about it and they're sad about you giving Protect on the best voice. No! I'd feel bad actually. But I can't help it. Protect has to have dumb voice. I'm sorry, DevCon. I am sorry. But it's true. It's time. At the time, I was in the hospital, recovering from the car accident, and she was a fellow inpatient there. I call her a fellow inpatient because she wasn't very patient at all. She kept screaming at all the nurses. It was love at first sight and not a red flag at all. That was where we suddenly got trapped in a crazy paranormal hazard. A bunch of people got possessed by evil spirits and went on to attack more people. Wait, what? What? That all of a sudden? What? What? Why is this just thrown in here like that? Oh yeah, it was super romantic. We were there, and then the world was ending, and evil spirits were flying everywhere, possessing people. We saw a little girl turn her head 360 degrees. It was crazy. You should have been there. And then Abraham Lincoln's statue walked out of the podium and started killing everyone. And then it said that America needed to be freer. It wasn't free enough. And the only way to be free was by releasing everyone from their flesh. It was wild. And then we had to take him out with a shotgun. Sorry, what? I zoned it out for a bit. My sister was telling me about fancy cheese and crackers. Okay, so in this game, we have a girlfriend. We gave her Exorcist Talisman because we thought she would like. Because it reminded us of our first time meeting together, when evil spirits flew out of the hospital and started possessing everyone. Fortunately, someone called an exorcist named Bruce. Ah! Help! An evil spirit! Hey, you. Catch. What? Oh, I love that sound effect. That's so good. I love it. Use it against that thing. Gee, I wonder if this is made in RPG Maker. I wonder. Wow, thank you so much. I no longer feel all that sad for Devicon regarding the idiot. I thought Bruce was the evil spirit. No, Bruce is the exorcist. 1,000 will do. Huh? That Nazar's $1,000. Pay up. Oh my god. Wait, what? And why does your evil smile make my heart melt? If you can pay, then you have to bottom up, if you know what I mean. Anyways, thanks to Bruce's help after a lot of butt sex, I not only survived, but also managed to save Sally. I miss Bruce. Maybe it was the suspension bridge effect, but very soon after that, Sally and I started going out. I think I should have gone out with Bruce instead. He was much more handsome. Okie dokie. Can we watch some TV? We cannot watch some TV. What is this thing? Ooh, look at this 3D effect. This is fancy. There's probably a script for that. That looks kind of cool. Or maybe Davi-kun wrote it himself. I mean, Bruce was extortionate, but at least he doesn't make strange innuendos about cookies at night, right? The scripture, the Grand Mistress's words. All men are created fools, and for this they are full of a certainty. Worship Nya, and embrace the pregonitive dreams granted unto thee. Kill thy weak ego, and entrust thy future to Nya. Nyaners, did you write this? Preparing thyself for thy future, be to one path of happiness. Worship Nya. Pregonitive dreams. This Nya can make people have dreams that tell the future? Haha, imagine how sweet that would be. Oh, sorry. Yeah, imagine how sweet that would be. You tell me how my relationship with Sally's gonna pan out. Maybe she'll hit me with a frying pan next time. Who knows? The oil painting's Nya portrait. I don't know why, but this painting makes me feel uncomfortable in my pants. Nya, Nya, I think I heard that somewhere before. Could it have been everywhere on the internet? Yeah, I think it's the deity of a new religious movement that has a small but devoted following, aka a cult. Does Sally believe in this kind of thing? Gee, imagine, since she has this book in her house, she might know how your relationship's gonna pan out, right? Oh, the sofa sure is comfortable, though. He was looking at some creepy painting and just go, yep, let me chill on the sofa. Sure. Hey, look, a doll. That's not creepy at all. This one looks a bit like Sally. It has no face, and it's made out of wood. I guess Sally must have made these herself. She told me about this hobby before. I got this for you. You like to collect dolls, right? Oh dear, I'm sorry. It seems this doll is not up to standards. I don't actually collect dolls after all. I just like to make them by hand. And plus, this is a Funko Pop. You disgust me. Uh-oh. Whoops. Thank you though, John. Marty. John? Who's that? Is that your true boyfriend? Am I being cheated on? No, buddy. I just said the wrong name. Ah, okay. I won't go into it anymore then. Sally has secrets. Secrets she can tell me. Like who this John person is. And why can't I use the toilet? The previous victim. I mean the previous boyfriend. What's this? Photo of Sally's mother. Sally once told me she was never close to her mother. As a child, even now, they only see each other a few times a year. Sleeping pills! Apparently, Sally suffers from insomnia and she has to take sleeping pills. She never told me why she has trouble sleeping, but if she doesn't want to talk about it, I'm not going to ask. She is entitled to her privacy after all. I never seen her taking the pills though. She only seems to mix them with water and give it to people who pass by. I wonder why. I also never seen two people pass by here twice. I don't know what's happening. Frequent and numerous secrets regarding her very mundane questions. Always a great sign of a relationship. Yes. Guys, do we try to open? Being told not to open this door makes me so curious. Is there something here she needs to hide? No, I'll look at some other stuff to distract myself. Come on, where's the porn? I'm gonna put a porn video in the living room of my girlfriend's house. She's gonna love it. Being told not to open the door makes me so curious. Something she needs to hide. No, I'll look at some other stuff to distract me. Being told not to make it curious. There's something... I can't force him to... Got the street squash effect, making my head hurt a bit, actually. Oh. Really? That's sad. Okay, let's talk to Sally. No, let's talk to the kitchen. I guess there's anything else here. Sally's holding a kitchen knife in her left hand, ready to chop up a big chocolate bar. Who? What? It's the Snickers bar. Sally is very weird about eating her Snickers. But her hand is paused in midair as she stares blankly ahead. Sally! Sally! I'm thinking this is your penis. I mean, what? Sally! Huh? Marty? Are you okay? I just get distracted sometimes. I was thinking about how to better slice off your penis. I mean, make this delicious meal. It seems to happen a lot. If you're tired, you should get some rest. Yeah. You should get some rest, too. Eternal rest. I mean, what? Did you need anything? I was worried you'd be lonely, so I wanted to chat for a bit. Okay, what do you want to talk about? Chocolate chip cookies, yay! Oh! Oh. Okay, wanna bet she's gonna act hyper offended from this one? This doll resembles you a bit, supposed to be you. It's supposed to be my sister. She's the one who made it. So your sister made this doll. What's she like? She's made of wood. Her name is Sarah, which is similar to my name, Sarah. As a child, I was really attached to Sarah, always following her around and imitating everything she did. The reason I love making dolls is because that's what she loved. It's like I have no personality of my own. But Sarah eventually got annoyed. She made me the Sarah doll and said, "Take this, just don't follow me around anymore, okay?" I hugged this doll and cried and cried. Sarah doesn't want me anymore. Thinking back, I think Sarah must have hated me ever since we were little. Did something else happen between Sally and her sister? We both got locked in a cage. Only one of us could survive and leave. This is just me talking, but I feel like she's really hated you and didn't love you even a tiny bit. She wouldn't have made the Sarah doll for you at all. Thank you for the pet, Lunatic. Maybe you're right. But I'll never know what Sarah actually thought about me, because I used this doll as a voodoo doll and killed her. Never? What does she mean by that? I meant I murdered her. Murder her? What does you mean by that? Like with this knife, I chopped her livers off. What does that mean? You know what? Forget it. Just stay there. Why do you like me? A super healthy thing to do, everyone. Just go up to your spouse, girlfriend, / loved one, and just look at them in the eyes and says, "Why do you love me?" Ugh. Hey, Momochi! Why do you love me? Ugh. See, it's romantic. Your ass. There you go, chat. Momochi loves my ass. See, super healthy couples goals there. Facts keep confirming. Hey! Well... Look at her face when we ask that. It's like, I don't even know. It's probably because you're the most handsome guy I ever met. I really am attracted to male protagonists without any inch of personality. Liar, he didn't deny it. Hey, no. I denied it. I deny it. Really? But no other girls has ever said I'm even remotely good looking. Well, I mean, after all, love is blind. I don't really think you're attractive either. Something pegging, something edging, masochism, and all and another. Oh, God. Hey, well, I think you're super pretty, too. Oh, sure. Because love sees no faults, right? No, I bet any guy would say you're really beautiful. I'm very shallow and superficial, so you can trust me that you're pretty beautiful. Huh? The cookies you bake are amazing, and I love that you make me feel needed. I need a mom, not a girlfriend. I'm so lucky to be your boyfriend. It's like a dream. Ah, don't say that. You're making me blush. Mommy, sorry. You're left-handed? Yes, you never noticed? Why do you have a portrait of Nya? Do you believe in that religion? I need a mom, not a girlfriend. I'm in this picture. I don't like it, but at least I openly fucking admit it. Well, that's what my mother believes in. My mother loved my father so much, but he died when I was 3. He was a real jerk for dying, you know? After that, the cult consumed my mother's life. She paid a fortune to the Grand Mistress and neglected my sister and me. Oh, I see. So your mama is Wacko Kupu Puffs for the Yakult, right? That's extremely disrespectful. So I was very lonely as a child. I needed sex. There, Lunatic, there. And there, Norix, there. Wait. But Norix, you used to call me Mom. Let's not read into that, let's continue. What do I say in this kind of situation? You can close your mouth now, dear. Okay. I've seen everything there is to see and can't find anything more to chat about. But the cookies aren't ready yet. What should I do next? Why can't I just fucking sit still for like 5 minutes waiting for cookies? Hey, I'm a dog on the internet. What's your excuse? I'm a wolf on the internet. The only thing I haven't checked out is the door to Sally's room. Oh gosh, she said I shouldn't do it, but I feel so bored, and I don't have my cell phone with me. It's currently charging at 0% for the next 5 hours. I guess I gotta go to the super forbidden room that she said I absolutely should not go, even though she made the under her face and everything. This door is calling to me, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say the devil made me do it, and she'll forgive me. I'm a spirit on the internet, a very curious spirit on the internet, I should add. The more I try to ignore it, the more I want to open. Oh my god, my hand, it's reaching out on its own, amazing. Wow, that's very dramatic effect. Do not open it. I chose not to open the door, but it wasn't because I respected Sally's privacy. It was because the function to open the door wasn't working properly. I'm just a fox on the internet, a very drunk fox on the internet, and a very good fox boy indeed. I was just afraid. I was terrified. I was just afraid of ruining our relationship, of course, but even more of discovering what she was hiding. What if there was a red room in there? What if it was full of guys in shibari costumes? What if they were all naked middle-aged men? I can wanna know that. I'm planned. I'll drink to that. Oh, Marty, the cookies are done. Huh? Oh, right. You didn't open the door to my room, did you? Haha, well, I almost opened it. That's fine then. Are they good? Oh man, so good! You could sell these! I'll dress up as a Girl Scout and sell them door to door. We're gonna make a killing! You know what's a tiny cock? A cocky. Oh my god. Aren't you Oh no. Aren't you going to have any... I seem to be eating them all alone while you just watch intently, looking for reactions or side effects. It makes me happy just watching you eat. Besides, they're all poisonous and I don't want to kill myself, right? I can always bake more for myself later. What are you talking about? Today's your birthday, and your food tastes much better when you eat it together. Come on, open up! Cockis cockatrice. What's the three-headed cock? A cockatrice. Cockerelli. I like that one, Momochi. I like that one. And what's a cockerelli? Oh, okay. Is it good? Of course they are. I baked them myself. Oh, that is true. Why are you staring daggers at me and pulling daggers out of your shirt? Marty, you're such a sweet, innocent guy. A guy like you shouldn't be dating me. What? Calc. Nice calc, bro. Nice calc. Nothing. It's late. You should be getting home. Oh yeah, I guess. You seem disappointed. Or did you want me to say no one else is home tonight, so you should stay over? No. I really should go. I'm a main protagonist, Kun. I'm afraid of sags. You're so cute. I love you. That's why I have to say goodbye, Marty. In Phasma, when I die, I always hold a calc. Nice. Gary loves you. Life's wasted on the young. After that, Sally started avoiding me. She didn't reply to my messages or answer my calls. I thought about going to her house directly, but I didn't have the courage. I was afraid to ask her why she was distancing herself from me, whatever her reasons were. And so our relationship just faded out. If I had known this would happen, I would have opened the door back then and pissed the crap out of her off. That way, at the very least, I might have known why things ended this way. But it doesn't matter now. Nobody can rewind time unless they're a protagonist Kun of an isekai thingy. But that's not me at all. Normal ending 1, fade out. Number of ending scenes 1 out of 10. Here we go, bro. We're gonna get ourselves into a time loop situation, Tingos. Did I hear someone say they want to rewind time to salvage a relationship? Very well, I shall play Cupid for the two of you and grant you that wish with my precognitive dreams. When did I fall asleep on the sofa? I think I had some kind of long dream, but what did I dream about? I can't remember. Before I fell asleep, I think I was trying to decide whether to open this door or not. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try, but I want to open it so badly. I just need to know what Sally's secrets are. I suck at rhyming. This door is calling to me. Did a supernatural entity straight up just go, you can fix her? The supernatural entity of Copion, yes. The more I try to ignore it, I want to open it. Now we can open it. Let's open the door and get fucked. But can we fix her? Extra case, my girlfriend's secrets. Dun dun dun. Piece together the truth. Rewind time. Avoid tragedy. Okay, game, calm down. I already saw the preview trailer. Photo frames? That's a lot of photos. Wow, look at all the photos. There's like 3 of them. Amazing. Is this just a demo? No, it's not, Momochi, it's not. It's the full game. I bought it, don't worry. The one thing worse than I can fix in her is I thought you could be the one to fix me. That one sucks. That one sucks. Whose photos are they? Oh my god, they are all photos of President Bill Clinton! Oh no! I only date Republican, I didn't know she was a Democrat. In Japan! Okay, anyways. Who's this? Why does he look so much like me? Is this a color swap? Thank you though, John. I see, so this is John. Sally? I told you not to open the door to my room. How dare you touch in my Bill Clinton's photo collection? John's your ex-boyfriend, isn't he? No, that's Bill Clinton. Yes, and my very first love. Oh. I knew it. Sally was very kind to me from the moment we met. I was always confused why such a sweet girl had noticed me. The X part is optimistic. I guess it was just a substitute for John. I thought he was my color swap, but as it turns out, I was his color swapped all along. So what happened? Did they break up? Where's John now? Can he hear us? Is he in this room right now? In heaven. What? What is John wearing right now? 2 years ago, my mother suddenly came home for my birthday, which was a very rare thing. John and my sisters were also there at the time. Both of them, both the sisters, me and my sister, we're both sisters. I was so happy, and I asked John to take the 4 of us out for a drive. Oh no, don't you tell me you have 3 other sisters? No, I mean, what? What? Wait, was there an accident? Yeah. I was very lucky that I didn't get seriously injured. My mother was fine too. She only got knocked out, but my sister lay there dying. And it was even worse for John. His limbs have been torn off. All I could do was watch as he died. That's awful. Even now, I have dreams at night where I'm searching for John's arms and legs. I'm the one who killed John and my sister. Wait. Damn, wild convenient traffic accidents. They always happen. John is an isekai protagonist. He's in another world now with a hot, big busted elf. Don't let Sally know though, she'll be really mad. Girl is in a cult with supernatural weirdness going on. Girl is dating 5'10" guy with 110 personality. Yes, those are correct things that are happening. Guy started the story by saying he was in a car accident. Wait a minute. He was in a car accident and didn't have his memories. Guy looks suspiciously like girls' dead boyfriends. Except he has all his arms together. What is the truth? So Sally lost everything in a car crash, just like me! Wow, we had so much in common! But in her case, her own memories have been tormenting her. Gasp. Sally, that's not your fault, I promise. I didn't know what to say, so I just hugged her. This time, Sally didn't reject my gesture. She just let me hold her, and her trembling body slowly calmed down. Something smells weird. Let me check something. Might just be the neighbors burning socks again. Oh no. Are you okay? Sally, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Sally? Shut up. I'll admit that at first I did see you as a substitute. Man, I thought I was prepared for this, but actually hearing that from Sally's mouth hurts. Maybe if I heard it from Sally's feet, it wouldn't hurt so much. Hey, Sally, can you get... can you, like, take your foot... Oh, your... Not your foot. Take your shoes off and... Oh, shut up. But I've really come to care for you. I love your kindness, and most of all, how much of a dumbass you are. I mean, straightforward and innocent you are. Yeah? I didn't know how to tell you about Sean. I was afraid that telling you would put a wall between us, but if I didn't, I knew I'd brooded over it forever. I am so sorry, Marty. At first, all I could think about is how jealous I was of John still occupied such a big portion of Sally's heart. But now Sally's tears had pushed all of it out of my mind. I just wanted to comfort Sally, even if it meant pretending I didn't care about John. And as you all know, pretending you don't care about something is the basis of a healthy relationship. It doesn't build up over time or anything and eventually destroys the relationship in a burning fire. Anyways, thanks. I'm glad you told me about all this, Sally. Huh? It was your first love, and yet you two were parted forever in such a traumatic way. I'm sure the hole John left in your heart will never really go away, and I'm sure there are other holes we can fill together, if you catch my drift. Her. So, I'll get the dildo and you'll be pegged, okay? That's not what I meant at all! I can't feel it, and I don't want to pretend your past with John never happened either. All I can do is try to make your future a little bit happier. Just a little bit, not a lot. Making you very happy would take a lot of effort on my part, and I don't feel like doing that right now. After all, I'm your boyfriend, now and always, because I don't plan to getting married with you ever. I love growing a sound generation orifice from my feet to say, you're a substitute. Marty. Sally and I held each other tightly for a long, long time. Our relationship became even closer than before. And although my gut told me there was actually more to Sally's secret than she let on, I was okay with that, just as I was okay about Sally's past with John. And I was willing to believe that Sally and I would live normal ended too. Happily ever after? Number of ending scenes, true. Speaking of which, I am a screamy person, but I love body horror type stuff. Have you ever seen Parasite, lunatic? It's an anime called Parasite with a Y. I think you might... You have not? Oh my god, lunatic. I recommend you watching it. You will actually love it, I'm sure of it. I'm not gonna say anything else, just watch it. When did I fall asleep on the sofa? And why is my voice so weird? Ah, there you go, I'm back to my normal voice. I feel like I would like it, but I never watch it because I keep forgetting to. You would very much like it. That is kind of an anime that's correct for you, I think. I think I had some kind of long dream, but what did I dream about? I can't remember. Before I fell asleep, I think I was trying to decide whether to open this door or not. Somehow I feel there's still more secrets behind this door. Still, what am I saying? I never even gone to this room. Okay, I guess I have to check it out. Oh, we're just going in now. It's okay, but do you know Jujutsu Kaisen? Yes, I do. Photo frames, lots of photos. Whose photos are they? Aha. A guy is pretty good looking. Who's this? Why does he look so much like me? And who the hell is this guy? Why are there photos of these guys in Sally's rooms? They don't look like they're from a boy band. So who are they? They don't? They kinda do. How does Sally knows then? How many men has Sally seen behind my back? And is that George Bush in the frame? Sally? I told you not to open the door to my room. Sorry, just... It's fine, I had to tell you sooner or later anyways. These photos, why are they so important to you? Because they are my exes. They're all fake accounts I used to use on Twitter, I mean X. I won't lie, the word access came as a shock to me. Do you know how Sukuna appears as a mouth on the dude's body to speak? I really like that. Then you're really gonna like Parasite. I'm gonna spoil you a little bit. The protagonist is gets infected with a parasite-like creature that eats part of his body and replaces it. It replaces his hand, and it is sentient and can speak. So it projects eyes, it projects mouth, it can even project ears to listen to the protagonist better. And it keeps changing shape. And it's super interesting because they both start evolving from the symbiotic relationship from each other. So it's as much of an action anime as it is about studying the protagonist and the creature and how they change together. Yep, I did see that, which is why I think I'd like it. I won't lie, the word access came as a shock to me. But Sally's such a great girl, I shouldn't be surprised that she dated other guys. A good boyfriend should be understanding, accept her past. Hey, that's not a big deal, you didn't need to hide it from me. Well, that's not all. There's also the whole football thing. Huh? They're all dead. Wait, what? Oh, the guys I fell in love with died. Okay. You must think I'm crazy, but my mother told me ever since I was a child that the women of our bloodline are doomed to have our husband die. That's why my father and my mother's father died early. I didn't believe it at first, but my first boyfriend died, so I did my second and third, all in accidents too. After that, I had to believe it was true. Some girls talked to me behind my back. Look at her. Did you know another one of our boyfriends died? Hide the guys from her. She's cursed. I mean, come on. I'm just a normal serial killer girl. Why can't I respect that? I'm afraid being with me will kill you one day too. But I didn't know how to tell you why I was afraid. You must think I'm nuts for believing something that crazy, right? The old me might have laughed and said Sally was being silly. Silly Sally, Sally silly, silly Sally silly. That is nothing compared to vindication. But after surviving that paranormal hazard in the hostel, I now believe that some things in this world are beyond the reach of human understanding. Remember that time we fought all those paranormal activities? It was amazing, and then I got pegged by Bruce. It was great. I should give Bruce a call. And really, whether Sally is actually doomed to have her boyfriends die is besides the point. The bigger problem is that she blames herself for being responsible for their deaths. Or in the case of a 5'10" guy with a 110 personality, that is nothing compared to affirmation. Terrible, terrible affirmation. Sally, I can see how having all of your boyfriends die in an accident would convince you that you're cursed. You must have suffered so much from blaming yourself. Marty? Your fear of me getting hurt shows just how much you care about me, but you had to bear all this burden on your own because you didn't know how to tell me. Because in the end, it's all about me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Sally, you're amazing for caring about me. You are the bravest, most caring person I know because you care about me. Marty, no one has ever been so understanding. I love you so much, Marty, but the more I love you, the more afraid I am of staying in this relationship. I'm really afraid of losing you. Were you really doomed to lose your boyfriends or not? I'm not afraid. But I understand, though. If something happened to me, you'd blame yourself to that. Even if the chance is less than 1%, it's not fair if you end up torturing yourself. That's why I have to eat this sandwich out of my hand right now. Don't give me a second here, Sally. That sandwich is delicious. Marty, are you going to say anything? Hold up just a second, I'm still eating my sandwich. Oh, okay, I guess I'll say it while eating it then. That's why I'm the club. What did you say? You know, I'm starting to not care so much about you risking that. And that's why I have to leave the choice up to you, Sally. Do we stay in this relationship or not? If going out with you means ruining your life, maybe we should break up. Just knowing you're okay doing it every time you post something online will be enough to make me happy. I'll just stalk you online, even if you aren't my boyfriend anymore. I see. You're such a nice guy. You deserve a better girl. Even if we break up, can I still keep on loving you? Let's just be friends with benefits. You're so silly. So this is how my first love ended. Yeah, I was heartbroken, but I never showed it. I knew Sally would be watching me, and Sally would want me to be happy. So I buried all the sadness away for Sally. And then I had an ulcer. I wonder if those things are related. They probably aren't. And anyways, I kept pretending to be happy, because my happiness was Sally's happiness, and Sally's happiness was my happiness, and my happiness was Sally's happiness, and Sally's happiness was my happiness, and happiness, 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 happiness. If you say happiness a lot, you start hearing penis instead. Have you ever noticed that? Happiness, 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 happiness. It all turns into penis. But anyways, my pretend happiness didn't seem so pretend anymore. Normal ending 3. Pretending penis. Normal. Yes, very normal. I dig this, though this game might actually be just as short as a bag of milk. Nah, I guess we'll finish it in time. It's probably fine. When did I fall asleep on the sofa? I think I had some kind of long dream, but what I dreamed about? Oh, I can't remember. I fall asleep, I was trying to decide where not to open this door. Is this the... Is this deja vu? Have I really been in this place before? Higher on the street and I know this place to go. I feel like I've opened this door before. I want to open the door and cover Sally's secrets. Secrets, secrets, Sally's secrets. Photo frames, that's a lot of photos. Whose photos are they? Let's check the last photo. It's a photo of me. But I don't remember ever taking a photo and giving it to Sally. What's the meaning of this? Let me grab a sandwich and eat while I reflect on it. Man, this frame sure is clear. I can totally reflect myself. Hey Norix, the real plot twist is... That's not a photo, that's a mirror, he's just that dumb. It's like... Wow! A photo of me that moves when I talk! Amazing! How did Sally get that? This is like some magical shit and stuff. Wow! It's even eating a sandwich as I eat a sandwich. Oh, hi Demi! Welcome to the stream! Do you have time for Pathfinder next Tuesday? Yeah, I should be fine. Unless... Oh yeah, I didn't say anything before, but my doggo is... got her tummy's upset again. I think it's I don't know what you say when you are sick and the sickness crawls back again. But anyways, that from the first time. So it should be fine. She's alright. She's sleeping on the couch right now. She's already medicated. Yeah, remission. She should be fine, but there is a chance of something of an emergency. But for now, everything seems to be clear. It's a photo of me! Wait, so this is what Sally was hiding? She was just so embarrassed to tell me that she had a photo of me in her room together with 3 photos of Bill Clinton. Oh, she's so cute. Hold on, have I ever been photographed like this? Why does Sally have this photo? Did she take it secretly? Come to think of it, why am I taking a dump in this photo? Are the other photos of me too? Let's see. It is me. Wait, no it isn't. He looks like a color swap of me. What the heck? Oops, the photo fell out of the frame. When did I get my hair dyed? There's some red writing on the back of this photo. The most handsome guy ever. So Sally's secrets that she's like to sneak photos of hot guys. Like me, is that all? The windows are closed, so where is this wind coming from? Is it coming from my mouth? It's pretty strong too, enough to blow the 2 other frames down. I talk in exposition, because the medium for which this game is made is somewhat limited, so I have to replace the parts of the effects with text. It's the only way, I'm sorry. Close your mouth, Marty. You're causing a draft. Wait, is Sally your girlfriend in the game? Yes, she is, Demi. And we're finding out all of Sally's dirty secrets. Another handsome guy. Is there a writing on the back? Body. And another one? Of course, another good-looking guy. What's written in the back this time? Limbus. Okay, what about mine? What's written on the back? It's written head, isn't it? Head. Oh boy! Sally's gonna give me head tonight! I'm so happy! What do these mean? Are they the best looking parts of our body? Sometimes I can't figure out what Sally's thinking. Now that I think about it, this is actually they only known each other for a short time. She's my girlfriend, but I don't know much about her. Then you find one. Perfect. Was the wind blowing from there before? Huh? Are there stairs going down? But Sally never said there was a basement in her house. What? Sally? I told you not to open the door in my room. Bad ending 1, Pandora's Box. Number of ending scenes, 4 out of 10. Gah! Wheeze, wheeze, wheeze! Was that just a terrible nightmare? I dreamed I found some stairs in the basement inside this room, but what happened before and after? Why can I remember? I have to go in and take a look because it ended so well in my last dream. Look, it's just like in my dream. Sally's secret must be at the bottom of these stairs. Why am I so nervous though? It's just a basement, right? A basement she never told me about that's hidden away from everyone's eyes. There's nothing incriminating there. Is Sally really the Sally I know? She could be a Susie. Oh my god, can you imagine if she's a Susie? I like to apologize to every Susies in the audience. Basement on the 5th floor, exactly. Uh-oh. Ugh! It stinks! What is this stench? Is this the accumulation of all Sally's farts? Is this her fart basement? I can't believe Sally has a fart basement. I'm down here already. I can't go back without at least taking a whiff. I'm in a look. What's that? A pair of feet? That's so hot. Haha, could it be a dead body? Uh-oh. I know, 10 out of 10 acting. I will take my Oscar now, thank you very much. It really is a dead body! A man with no head! Wait, there's something weird about this corpse. A closer look reveals that the limbs are sewn onto the body with a thread. What's more, the skin tone of the limbs and body don't match, suggesting that it's been put together with pieces from different men. Why is there a dead body like this in Sally's house? Who killed these people? Who sewed them together? And why? Flee! Whatever, I'm getting out of here. Ah! Yielding a kitchen knife in her right hand, Sally stabs Marty in the stomach. I told you not to open the door to my room. The cold blade slices Marty's throat this time. Gag! Huh? Sally straddles Marty and lays herself on him. Oh no. Wait, what? A writhing tongue slinks out of her mouth. And she proceeds to lick and suck on his face. Marty wants to scream, but he can't. John, you're such a tease. Why were you hiding from me? Oh, don't you have any idea how much I missed you? This girl can't be Sally. Who the heck is she? Or was the Sally I knew just an act from the beginning? Was it a persona this girl made up? John, you don't have to wait anymore. I'll separate you from this useless guy right away. The girl raises the kitchen knife high up, then thrusts with all her might into Marty's throat. The final pieces I need. Soon I'll be done sewing up my love. Bad ending too, the final piece. Welp! Yay! What a wholesome ending. Five out of 10, just like Protecon. Yeah, whiz whiz. Was that just a terrible nightmare? I dreamed I found some stairs to the basement in Sally's room, but what happened before and after? Why can't I remember? I have to go in and take a look. Is it deja vu? I feel like I've gone down the stairs before. This stench, this hallway. Have I been here before? It's the dead body of a man without a head. Why is there a dead body like this in Sally's house? Investigate. Why are those things on the table? At least have a look before I go. It's a group photo of 3 people. Who's this guy in the middle? Why does he look so much like me? Thank you, though, John. I see, so this must be John. And this one next to him is Sally, and the other one is Sally again? Am I seeing double? What the heck? How come there are 2 Sallys? Her name is Sarah, which is similar to my name Sarah. I'm the one who killed John and my sister. Wait, maybe it's Sally's sister Sarah, the one who passed away in the car accident? Or maybe there was no car accident at all and Sally found John cheating with Sarah and then she killed both of them? So they were twins? Wait, when did Sally tell me that her sister died in a car accident? I think I heard that from her, but can't remember when. Why am I always like this lately? Oops, the photo fell out of the frame. Huh? There's some red writing in the back of this photo. John checklist, body, limbs, head. Wow, the game really spells it out for you, doesn't it? So Sally's secrets are way worse than I thought. I thought we're just gonna learn something or 2 about menstruation cycles, but instead, here we are, with a body half sewn in bed. Okay, Shadusa not even want dating me as a substitute for her ex. She just want me as a piece to recreate John. It really does. Crap! It's me, Sally! I mean... My name is Sally, and I told you not to open the door to my room. Well, guess this is a good time as any. Sally slowly raises the right hand to reveal the kitchen knife clutched in it. That moment, I got a funny feeling in my pants, and that something was out of place in my pants. But that feeling was immediately overtaken by fear. I peed my pants. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh my. Don't panic, I have to calm down and quick. Marty hastily takes 2 deep breaths. Sally stabs Marty in the chest. Good thing he took those deep breaths while he still could. What, are you getting ready to die? I saw a video online that said at this distance, even a police officer with a gun is no match by an opponent with a knife. And as you know, things you see on the internet are completely true, especially YouTube's. I saw this other video the other day that said the earth was flat and made some very compelling arguments, so now I believe that the earth is flat too. So all I can do now is run for it. Marty violently flings the photo frame in his hand at Charlie's face. He goes, "Hiya!" and tries to chuck it like a shuriken. Arg! Yes, queen! Slay, bitch, slay! Up the stairs and out from Sally's room, I tumbled and scrambled my way to the front door and burst out. It was then that somehow I realized what had felt out of place. Sally's holding a kitchen knife, her left hand by the tube. Sally's left-handed. Why did she have the knife in her right hand? Suddenly, a sound comes from the door behind Marty. Marty panics, thinking that Sally has come after him, but instead it sounds like two girls fighting! Dun dun dun! What? How? Is that you, Sarah? Sarah, what are you doing with a knife? Where's Marty? Get off me, Sally! What the heck is going on? Does this mean it wasn't Sally who pulled the knife on me, but her sister Sarah? But I thought Sarah was Moa Moshinderu. Out of the way or I'll... Ah! Sally! Uh-oh. Sally did a dad. I'm sorry, Sally. Maybe I should have opened the door and rushed in to save Sally, but I was too panicked and scared at the moment. After running a few blocks, I found the police station on the side of the road. I rushed to the officer to help and asked for them to follow back to Sally's house. But maybe I was too incoherent with panic, or maybe my explanation didn't make Sally sound threatening enough. The officers thought it was just another couple spat and didn't understand how serious the situation was. When they finally half-heartedly agreed to come with me, there was no one at Sally's house anymore. Only a headless corpse in the basement proved the horror that had taken place there. Man nearly killed after finding a headless corpse in girlfriend's home. A few days ago, a man visiting his girlfriend found a dead male body with no head in her house and was nearly killed. He fled to the nearby police station for help. The suspect is still at large. Police are asking for any information from the public. What the heck would you do there? Die and leave no witnesses? But I'm a man. I'm supposed to do man stuff with man action. Was it Sally who tried to kill me that day, or was it Sarah? Who's supposed to be dead? The police still haven't found her. For the past few days, I've been living in fear, and then I died. Because that day when I took the officers to the basement, only the corpse was there. Sally disappeared, Sarah disappeared, the knife disappeared, my penis disappeared, and the John checklist disappeared too. Man stuff is to die a pointless death. Exactly, Demi. Exactly. At least that's what everyone who rants about what being a man is practically says, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. The police are looking for her, and she's looking for me, and I'm looking for them, and they're looking after me. She still hasn't looked for John's final piece. He wants to cut my pee-pee! Who is she? What is she? And where could she be now? Could she be possessed by her sister's ghost because there was a weird exorcism subplot at the beginning of the story? Aha! Hee hee hee! It looks like my questions are about to be answered, because right now she is in front of my house. 6 out of 10, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Yeah, wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. Was that just a terrible nightmare? I dreamed I found some certain basement inside his room, but what happened before after that? Why can't I remember? Have to go in and take a look. But why would she look for Marty? She doesn't have the body anymore. The police confiscated that shit. Maybe she wants to restart and he has the head after all. Well, let's do everything again. Oh my god, a dead body! Wow, haha! The stairs, basement, headless corpse. Somehow everything appears just as I expected. What's this? A B-horror movie? Or some horror adventure game? The second one, actually. Joke's on you, the police is in on that and funding her hobby. Oh no. After this, I doubt anything I found will surprise me. Well, that's what the author of this game is trying to do, so let's see. Sarah's diary. People still write diaries in this day and age. The newest entries are pretty recent too. Sarah, Sarah, isn't this Sally's sister? John, I miss you so much. Where are you? Why are you hiding from me? I found you, John. Did you really think I wouldn't find you if you hid yourself in Sally's boyfriend? Eh? As long as I pretend to be Sally, the guy lets his guards down around me. But of course, Sally's boyfriend is just as stupid as Sally. John is back with me again, but after a close look, it's just the body that belongs to John, not the limbs or head. I don't need those pieces that aren't John's. I'll take them into hills behind the house and bury them. That's a remote place. Nobody will find the parts. I just have to bury them nice and deep so that stray dogs don't dig them up. And then I'll put some endangered flora species in there. And then nobody will be able to dig them up. Then I need to go and find the rest of John, but I swear I will. I take back what I said earlier. This is way more than just surprising. This Sarah is crazy. But how could she have managed to fool Sally's boyfriend by just pretending to be Sally? Because they really look alike? Or maybe they are twins? But somehow I remember Sally saying that Sarah died in a car accident. Does Sally have some kind of reason to hide the fact that Sarah is alive? Or could it be that Sally doesn't know that Sarah is alive? Is that even possible? Wait, if that's true, could it be possible that the Sarah girl was the one dating me, pretending to be Sally? Is the girl I saw today really Sally? Oh no, she coming, my lord, she coming. I told you not to open the door to my room. Are you Sally or Sarah? Who the heck are you? Ah, silly, I know you know already. She slowly raises her right hand to reveal a kitchen knife. I've heard that even identical twins can have different dominant hands. I knew it, you're not Sally, she's left-handed. Okay, fine. You've realized I'm not Sally, but so what? So take this! Marty throws the diary in his hand as hard as he can at Sarah's faces. Ah! Yeah! I tumbled and scrambled my way to the front door and burst out. I don't know why the narrative goes from first person to third person at random. Usually it's a joyous moment when the girls come. I know, right? Wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. Wait, what about Sally? She's still in the house with that crazy murderer? Damn it, why did I think of Sally sooner? Suddenly, a sound comes from the door behind Marty. What? How? Is it you, Sarah? Sarah, what are you doing with a knife? Where's Marty? Let me go, Sally. No way, I won't let go. Out of the way or I'll... Ah! Sally! Marty, run! What have you done to Sally? I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! I'll bust a cap in your mat! What? What? There is only one person with inside Sarah. The knife is in her hand, stained with blood. Her hand is paused mid-air as she stares blankly ahead. For every loop he should have burned all the knives, right? Hey, you! Well. It's you, I thought you ran away. Where's Sally? What did you do to her? She bought time for you. Why would you waste that by coming back to die? You're just as stupid as her exes. Ah! You monster! Ugh! Marty raises his arms to defend himself from the knife, but gets slashed. Ha! Such a loser. Marty feels an urge of aggression at these words. Shut the hell up! Ag! Sarah is knocked down to the back of her head, slams against the edge of the cabinet. How dare you hurt Sally, you monster! Cursing loudly, Marty rammed his foot into Sarah several times. Sarah does not resist at all and lies there, unmoving in a grotesque position. She is right, though. Yup. Hey! Why aren't you moving? All I did was kick her a few times and made her hit her head against the edge of the... Oh no. Okay, whatever. Should find Sally right now. Sally! Sally! But no matter how hard I looked for Sally, she was nowhere to be found because she was laying there on the floor because she's being possessed by her sister's ghost. You freaking idiot. God damn it. So, tell me what happened. Who sliced your arm that day? My girlfriend, Sally's sister, Sarah. Let me get this straight. You fought back against Sarah in self-defense and killed her by accident. What? She's dead? Yes. How could this have happened? I just... Calm down. Do you know who put together the headless corpse in the basement? It was Sarah. She killed Sally's ex-boyfriend and sealed their body parts together. She was going to kill me too. Sarah again? That's right. Something wrong? Your testimony doesn't match the facts at all. What do you mean? Sarah, the girl you mentioned, died in a car accident 2 years ago. An official death certificate was issued. She's most certainly dead. Then who tried to kill me? Who was that I... Wait, no! I'm sorry, Vader, but in a fit of rage, you have killed her. No! Anyways, according to some dental records, the identity of the deceased was Miss Sarah Sweet. That's not possible. I really did hear Sally and Sarah arguing. Sarah definitely stabbed Sally with a knife and impressive lung capacity. Thank you, Lunatic. Please, I need you to calm down. I'm sorry to say this, but based on the evidence at hand, there's only 2 people in that house that day. You and Miss Sarah Sweet. That has to be a mistake. It's just not possible. Huh? Ah! Sarah, she's right there. Excuse me? John. There you are, John's final piece. Stay the heck away from me. Bad ending 4, Phantom. And then he got shot because he leaped up too suddenly. Listen up, I'm only going to say this once. You have to trust the Nazar right at the eyes of an evil spirit. Got it, but why? A vindictive evil spirit can curse a human with just its gaze. A Nazar works by repelling the malice in that gaze, giving the evil spirit a taste of its own medicine. That's Bruce. Case marked as insanity. Yay! I think I had 2 drinks. The one seems to be a nightmare, the other one was... well, I don't remember. But somehow I feel like I should hold on to that Nazar. Have you guys ever heard of this word, by the way? I never heard of the word Nazar before. Okay then. Let's see. Whoa, haha. The stairs, basement, of course, everything appears as expected. This is our movie, adventure movie, blah, blah, blah. After this, without anything fun to surprise me. Let's get surprised then. There are 2 diaries here. One that is newer, this one looks relatively old. Let's look at the older one. Bruce Wayne? Yes, Batman is an exorcist. I heard of it in Terraria. Wow. Huh, so it is something. There are 2 diaries here. Okay. Sarah's diary. It belongs to Sally's sister. Didn't her sister die in a car accident 2 years ago on Sally's birthday too? Anyway, let's see what the diary says. I'm sorry, Sally. I only said that because I was angry. I didn't really mean I don't want you anymore. Sally said that Sarah must have hated her since they were children, but I guess she was mistaken. Seems to be something from Turkey. Ah, maybe this game developer is from Turkey? I also have a friend whose name is Nazar. Really? That's cool. Guess she was mistaken. So what went wrong with their relationship? I was the one who fell in love with John first. How dare Sally confess her love to him? I may never have said anything, but how could she have not noticed? She should have read my mind. We are twins, so we're psychically linked. Looks like this entry was written in middle school, so it sounds like Sarah started hating Sally because they fell in love with the same guy. How times fly. Sally has now been dating John for 5 years, and I never once spoken out about my feelings for him. Sally used to be such a crybaby and a tag-along, but now she's a confident woman who speaks for herself. Meanwhile, I'm still the girl who makes dolls and keeps herself company, and pretends it doesn't need to be loved. I've been so full of anger and jealousy towards Sally, but she's always been good to me. I hate how narrow-minded and ugly I am compared to my sister. So, did she hate Sally, or maybe she had mixed feelings of both hate and love? Tomorrow is our birthday. Mom came home for occasion. That never happens. Sally and John are also looking forward to the outing tomorrow. If I take this opportunity to confess everything to Dan, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to let go of my feelings for John. And that's when they ended up in a car accident. Oh, jeez, Louise. Why? Why is Sally the one who survived? Why is Sarah the one who died? This diary, there's more to it. John, why did you disappear? Sounds like some pro-female dating strategy. Shit's like, I'm gonna give him some glimpses and smile. Oh god. I'll look for you, I'll find you, and I'll kill whoever gets in my way. But her hand paused midair. She stared blankly. Does this mean Sarah became an evil spirit and possessed Sally to do all those horrible things? Well, that's a leap, but sure, it is what it means. Marty looks out the Nazar amulet. Go and save Sally. I'll send a message to Bruce just in case. Wait, this motherfucker had a cell phone this whole time? Why did he run to the police station? He could have called them on the way there. Sally's possessed. Please save her. If I die, everything I own is yours. Here's a dick pic attached. As long as he smells money, he'll definitely come. This way I'm all set. I DM'd him on Facebook. I'm sure he'll look at it. She's coming. Okay, bring it. That awkward stare. Told you not to open the door in my room. This isn't your room, and that body isn't yours. It's Sally's! Marty used the Nazar amulet. It's not very effective. Or is it super effective? Did it work? Nope. What? That thing wards off evil spirits, doesn't it? Unfortunately for you, I am not an evil spirit. I am a mildly annoyed and extremely confused twin-faced personality spirit. That doesn't even make any sense. You're not an evil spirit, then what the heck are you? Why don't you guess? Marty is stabbed several times in the abdomen, and the wound feels like they're burning. He breaks out in a cold sweat, and he feels his body heat draining away. Does it hurt? Then I'll put you out of your misery. Sarah raises her right hand, ready to slash Marty's throat open. What? But the knife does not come down. Someone has grabbed Sarah's arm, and that is none other than... Da-da-da! Sarah herself. Her left hand has her right hand wrist clutched, firmly stopping the knife. I didn't expect you to wake up. This is the first time we're awake at the same time, isn't it? Is that you, Sally? What? How? It's you, Sarah? Sarah, what are you doing with a knife? Why are you stabbing Marty? Why? Because I want to remove John's final piece from him. What? You always have dreams where you're searching for John's arms and legs, don't you? Did you really think those were just dreams? So all those dreams were true? That's right. You strangled your boyfriends in bed, dismembered them in the bathtub, and sewed them up here. Here! All of it's true. You might have sewn up a year or two, too. So it really was me who caused their deaths. Caused their deaths? You murderized them! No, Did you really believe it was because of some stupid curse? Don't play dumb. You know you did it. In the most vulnerable moment, you strangled them both to death with your own hands, right after the climax. Like a Black Widow spider. Which means after sex. You're the one who did it, not me. What are you talking about? After all this, you still want to blame me for everything? I am you. Don't say that. Sally, don't listen to her nonsense. And now you're about to kill Marty. No. Sally's left hand, the one holding to her right hand, suddenly gets stronger. Marty, run! Stop resisting! Sarah breaks free of Sally's left hand and slashes her left elbow. Ah! The scene almost looks oddly comical, as I raise some popcorn and eat it. But Marty knows that Sally's being attacked because she is trying to buy him enough time. Sally! Haha, shouldn't you be more worried about yourself? Move! Get moving! My head is spinning. Marty is bleeding too much and is about to pass out. At that moment, Sally suddenly takes a deep breath. What do you think you're doing? Yeah! Sally grabs her right hand again with her left. She holds her right wrist with a firm grip, then points the tip of the knife at her own throat. What? Are you crazy? I mean, have you looked at this condition, the way this game is unfolding? If you kill me, you'll die too. Marty, thank you for loving a girl like me. Wait, okay, I'll let Marty... Sarah, even if you let Marty go, I'm not going to let you off. I'm ending all of this, along with you. Ack! Stop! Don't be stupid, Sally! Forget about me. Find someone who truly deserves your love. No! Sally jams the tip of the knife into the right side of her throat. The pain is so severe that her hands instantly go limp. Glah, glah, glah. But she regains her grip on the knife and slashes her throat hard to the left. Sally, what? No, this can't, Sally! Ah! Is this a hospital? Who is this? Bruce, and you are? I'm Bruce's partner, Jade. Don't you remember who I am? Right, sorry. I'm just a little confused right now. Where's Sally? Well, Sally. Ta-da! I'm sorry, excuse me? Oh my gosh, Sally, I'm so relieved you're okay. Yeah, it was a miracle. Bruce got your message and came to the house just in time to save us. He farted some rainbows on me and I regenerated. A knew come true for us, Bruce. So, then, what happened to Sarah? Question. Ask away, lunatic. I'm not really sure either, but Bruce got rid of her. Ah! Raiding, please don't turn off the power. Hello, welcome raiders! Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Ayo, for the raid. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Oh, Sword and Shield. Nice, nice. Ah, thank you for the shout out. I did it? Who shouted out? Double shout out. Ah, thank you for the follow, Angelo VTuber. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing great too. We're playing whatever the hell this is. Extra Craze Girlfriend Secret. Yes. It was Lunatic. Thank you for the shout out, Lunatic. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And hello, Raiders. We are delving through every single ending of this game. We have too much to go. It shouldn't take long, honestly, but let's keep going. I never expected I'd say goodbye to my sister like this. But then, you'll never be able to reconcile with your sister. How did they survive? I'm fine, Marty. Everything's fine. None of that really matters anymore. You're right. I'm here. You're with me. What could be more important than that? And she's not really there. He's just crazy. Uh-oh. Who was he talking to? Who else? The princess he failed to save, of course. Unfortunately, what he was seeing wasn't actually Sally's spirit, but only a phantom he created to escape reality. He's probably hallucinating due to severe trauma. And that's just because one girlfriend died? That boy sure was infatuated. Well, when he met her, he just lost his parents, his only friends, and his memory. Even worse, as soon as he woke up in the hospital, he was thrown into that paranormal hazard. That's the thing here in this game that's happened. That is not how this works. I don't think that's not how any of this works, Lunatic. It makes sense that he turned to Sally for emotional support to get through his desperate situation. You can't blame him if he can't live without Sally. If I die, will you become like that too? Wake up, you're not my girlfriend. We can't do anything for him now, we're too late. What are you talking about? As long as he stays in that state, he'll always be together till death do them part. I'd say we came up just at the right time to witness this magical moment. Congratulations then, I guess. Bad ending 5, till that do them part. That did them part though, exactly. Oh my god. So anyways, this game is crazy. We're stuck in a weird time loop because we keep having dreams that tell us what's going to happen. So I don't think anything is actually happening, I'm not entirely sure. It's a very confusing game. But quite a wild ride. And Bruce is an exorcist. You can see because of his exorcist coat. We are asleep forever, Lunatic. I hope you understand how Nazar deals with evil spirits. Okay, but there are any evil spirits out there that are so strong that Nazar won't do anything? Of course. What kind of evil spirits? Before answering that, let me ask you a question. Why are humans afraid of evil spirits? Well, because they can levitate and go through walls, plus cast deadly curses and kill humans? But there are certain evil spirits that can't levitate or go through walls, or even cast deadly curses. But what they do is often more horrific than killing. Can you tell what they are? You mean humans? Does he? Huh, so your brain actually works. Okay then, Mr. Master Exorcist, how we deal with that type of evil spirit? Simple, just act even crazier than the evil spirit. Okay. God. I think I had 2 dreams. One seemed to have been a nightmare. The other was, well, I don't remember. Freaking the evil spirit! All I remembered something about acting crazier than an evil spirit. Well, let's go to the murder trap again. Well, I hope for you I will never be an evil spirit that haunts you. Wow, the stairs, basement, satellite quartz. Somehow everything appears just as I expected. What's this, a B-horror movie or some horror adventure game? The second, once again. Nothing I find surprised me, but it does! Conversation notes. What are these conversations? Why would the notes be left out here? Sally is a 20-year-old college student. She has failed several times. When she was very young, she lost her father. Her mother did not show her adequate love, and she was rejected by her sister. The reason I'm making notes of this conversation is because after witnessing the tragic death of her sister and boyfriend in a car accident, the resulting trauma seems to have triggered occasional lapses in her memory. I guess sometimes people forget painful memories, protect themselves. During our first conversation, I noted that Sally tends to suppress herself and cater to others, believing she does not deserve to be loved. That could be a result of her lonely childhood, and you miss it! Maybe her boyfriend John could have helped her, seeing that she deserves love, but Sally believes she causes John death, and now she thinks, that she's even less worthy. Maybe for Sally, John was the first person who ever gave out love. She must have hated herself for causing his death. A few days ago, while sorting through her sister's belongings, Sally read her sister's diary. She was devastated to find out that her sister had loved John too much, which was not good for her trauma. I wonder what not good means. It means... What do you think it fucking means? It means the opposite of good. Sally didn't see herself today. She was awfully aggressive. Then later, she called to apologize, but the reason for that apology was weird. She was sorry that she forgot we were supposed to meet. Wait, is this... Obviously, she had no memory that we had met and talked earlier. I'm worried that a manifestation of everything that Sally hates about herself is taking control. I wonder what not good means. Yeah, he deserves Idiot Protect voice. He does, doesn't he? Since it's the dark side of Sally, I will call her Shadow the Hedgehog from now on. Shadow the Hedgehog? Sally recently got a new boyfriend. Maybe this will finally help her through her trauma. But today, she said in a panic that she realized that someone was continuing her sister's diary. She was scared that it was her sister haunting her. She let me read the diary, and I realized that the new entries sounded suspiciously like Shadow the Hedgehog rather than her sister's old entries. It was talking about Maria and the Ark. I think we need to try to figure out how much Shadow the Hedgehog is infringing on Sally's life. This kind of obsession does not go well. Just look at the internet. Look at all the Sonical sees. It does not end happy. How much, huh? An awful lot, I'd say. I'm so fucking witty. She couldn't accept John's death, so she wanted to reconstruct him. And she chose to make him out of her boyfriends, including me. So my girlfriend really is a psycho killer. My girlfriend really is a psycho killer, the new visual novel. That's getting an anime adaptation on Crunchyroll. Somehow, I'm not very scared. After all, the one who did all that was her Shadow the Hedgehog, and the love that I felt for Sally was definitely real, unlike Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog is fictional, he cannot hurt me. Shadow the Hedgehog is fictional, he cannot hurt me. Shadow the Hedgehog is fictional and cannot hurt me. After that, the cult consumed my mother's life. Think back then, Sarah would have hated everything when we were little. Maybe her boyfriend John could have opposite of her love. Oh god, did you just get a flashback from something that happened 5 seconds ago? Sally has trouble accepting herself because she lacked love in her childhood. I'm not be able to give her enough love to make up for that. But even so, I swear I will continue to love her. That was a good choice in Doki Doki Literature Club, right? It's my choice. I won't let anyone stop me. I can't live without Sally in my life anymore. I'm gonna go psycho yandere. Flashback from 6 seconds ago. We love to see it every time. Every time. She's coming. Go ahead and come. That's what he said, and what he said, and what they said. I told you not to open the door to my room. Your room, huh? You're not Sally, but you're not Sarah either. Oh? You're the part of Sally that she hates about herself. You're Shadow the Hedgehog. It doesn't matter what I am. The only thing that matters is that soon I will have someone who loves me because my John is about to be complete. Guys, she wants to complete her John. She wants to be a fool. It's fine if no one loves me. I just need to see one that does for myself. That's what Sarah taught Sally, and that's what Sarah taught me. Remember what I said? Marty took out the Sarah doll. If Sarah really didn't have any love for you, she wouldn't have made this doll for you at all. And now there's a guy who loves you standing right in front of you. Why do you pretend like you don't see him? Shadow the Hedgehog. Oops, sorry. I'm not talking to you, Shadow the Hedgehog. Wake up, Sally. I'm trying to get through you. You think it can wake Sleeping Beauty up with some bullshit? What, are you Prince Charming or some protagonist in a dating sim? The Shadow the Hedgehog slowly raises her right hand to reveal a kitchen knife. It's better if you never speak again. You'll be more attractive that way. Simple, just act even crazier than an evil spirit. He is a protagonist dating scene though. Not quite a dating scene. I guess this is a dating scene? I'm confused. Marty spread out his legs, arms, ready to embrace Shadow's knife. What? Sally, if you don't wake up soon, another one of your boyfriends going to be Butcher. Are you really okay with that? That's right. I'm using emotional blackmail. That's exactly what this is, right? It's more like a visual novel. It is a VN. The hell? You're crazy! What? The knife pierces through the skin of Marty's midriff, but his cut is not deft. Someone grabbed Shadow's hand, and that's none other than... Sally, the Capricorn Princess! There was a Sally character, character in Sonic the Hedgehog, wasn't there? Blah, blah, blah. Sally, it's you! Sally's left hand has a right hand reached across the frame and stopped the knife. Can't believe his bullshit really woke you up. Call it what you want, but it opened my eyes. I shouldn't think I'm inferior and unloved. Ah yeah, Sally Acorn! Yeah! She was the princess! She was a red hair. I'm gonna say with Shadow the Hedgehog's voice, hold up. You've been playing the tragic heroine for 20 years, and now you want to change yourself? Isn't that just a little too convenient? Who do you think you are? Who do you think I am? Of course, I am you. I am Shadow the Hedgehog too. I gotta lurk and make minute. Dinner. Alright, Ayu. Have a nice lurk. None of this is how any of this works. It really isn't. And I won't allow you to take part of me. Kill me any more of my boyfriends. You know, the possessed by evil spirit would actually make more sense. Sally puts more force in her left hand and suppresses the right hand controlled by Shadow the Hedgehog. Don't be fooled. He doesn't really love you. He's just hungry for your body, like all the other guys. Huh? Sally's left hand faltered slightly. Possessed by evil spirit makes more sense. It really does. Oh god, here we go. This is gonna hurt. As a healthy, functioning guy, I'll admit that my pee-pee gets hard when I see her Sally's body, but I love her just as much for her mind. What's wrong with being hungry for her body, huh? What's wrong with having a pee-pee that's really rock hard right now because my girlfriend is pointing a knife at me, huh? Is that wrong and weird, huh? Huh? Jeez, Marty, you have to say that out loud for fuck's sake. Then tell me, if you're so hungry, are you really okay with the fact that she didn't save herself for you? As a healthy guy, can you say that you don't mind that at all? I'm gonna... Oh no. My god, don't... No, Marty! Don't let Shadow the Hedgehog red pill you! Marty? Oh, come on, what is this? The Middle Ages? Behold, the internet argument has been resolved once and for all. By fucking Marty. Look, I don't even mind that a couple of guys. Why would I care about her virginity? Not the healthiest of approaches, but I'll take it. Are you kidding? Like that's supposed to make me feel better. Sally pokes a knife into Marty a little. Sorry about that. Well, that's awkward. If you're unsure, I can comfort you. If it's a promise you need, I can give you one. But what really matters, Sally, is for you to believe that you deserve love first, or you'll never receive it. Do you actually think a psycho killer like her really deserves your love? It's perfect, actually. Sally and I, we're both crazy. We're a match made in heaven. Do us a favor and go to sleep already. Stop being such a third wheel. Marty is right. I want to believe in him, and because he believes in me, I want to believe in myself. Believe in me that believes in him, that believes in her, that believes in them. Sure, believe in him and yourself, and when you get betrayed, you know it's going to hurt like hell. Can you really stand that? Sally goes to sleep, like, alright, sure, you and Shadow can make out. Oh no. If that happens, all you have to do is wake up and have you kill him. Can we talk this over? Okay, interesting. I'll look forward to seeing you never need me wake up. Good night, other me. Wait, that's not who I meant. Don't believe in yourself, but believe in me who believes in you. Yes. The shadow relinquished control of the right hand, and the knife clattered to the ground. Sally looked dazed for a moment, but immediately came to. She even looked refreshed, as if she had wakened from a long dream. It seemed that Shadow the Hedgehog had entered a deep sleep across the arc. I don't know how to say this, but I feel like you see through me. That's what it's like to be a couple. Just seeing each other's good sides isn't enough. We gotta see each other's skeleton too. That's why I took an X-ray picture of you. I'm worried that I might hurt you again one day. Is there any kind of love where people never hurt each other in some way? Or in this case with knives? Then Marty, Can I make a decision that I know is going to hurt you? What decision is that? Wait, so if Shadow is still in Sally, how does that explain the right-hand business? It doesn't, lunatic! I want to turn myself in and confess my guilt to my ex-boyfriend's families. Why now? Why do you have to leave me when we can finally be together? Marty, listen to me please. Killing people, as it turns out, is wrong. I don't get it! It's because I want to be with you that I think I should pay for my sins first. I have girly dreams about romance, you know. I want to be your girlfriend as a normal girl, not as a psycho killer. That's so out of fashion. Of course, no matter what I do, the people I killed won't come back to life. I tried with puppeteering, it doesn't work, see? Still, I have to take responsibility for the things I've done. But I don't care. I got a plan. We can do it just like Weekends at Bernie's too. We'll get a voodoo priest and he will cast a spell that makes the corpse move when it listens to music. Specifically reggae music, because that movie could not have been more offensive to cultures other than America. Psycho killer or not, you're my girlfriend. Marty wanted to hold Sally's hand, but... My hands are covered in blood. I don't want to taint yours. Okay, I'll wait to wash them first. But if one day my hands are clean, and we have the opportunity to meet again, will you hold my hands then? God damn it, I can't even get to hold hands, much less sex. I can get my hands dirty too? What? Okay. Thank you for saying you'll wait for me. But if it takes too long, just forget about me. Don't put off your own happiness just for me. Maybe it was just a thing of the author wanted to think of the person fighting themselves physically with hand in hand. Yeah, because the sister was right-handed, so I guess she just believed her right hand to be dominant so hard she became ambidextrous. Yeah, that's not how any of that works. I'll always be waiting for you. You're so silly. I think when someone has a split personality, they can change certain things about themselves. Maybe? Actually, not really, Demi. A lot of this is, how do you say... No, there are some things that do change. But it's mostly, how do you say, posture? People with split personalities can look different when they're in another personality, because they can change their posture just enough that they kind of look different. Like sucking in some muscles and something like that. But it's still like within a variance of their own body. I don't think they can change dominant hands. I think that's a bit too much. After waking up, I wasn't happily ever after from my sleeping beauty. Reality confronted her like a thicket of thorns. Sally was not only tried criminally, but also subjected to online abuse. Oh my god, the internet trolls, they're so harsh. Before Sally was convicted, some unscrupulous reporter sensationalized her as the prettiest murderer ever, publicizing her real name and even her appearance. Strangers online not only rated Sally's face and body, but also jokingly called her an angel-faced killer and made a big deal about her gender. At some point, the stress got to Sally so badly that Shadow the Hedgehog researched it in public. That scene also went viral. Jeez, keep her locked away somewhere. You can't let her learn loose. She can't hurt others. Wow, getting girlfriend's rough these days. She could treat you like an ATM, or she could even kill you. And after that, you'll find her she's damaged dudes. That's just a woman being a woman. I bet it was PMS. Oh god, why are these actually so close to reality, but everything else in the story isn't? Classic internet, alright. Some evil woman kills two guys and you creeps make a circus out of it. Where do you hide us when honest women get sexually assaulted and harassed? This debate is pointless. What she did is obviously just an act to reduce her senses. You see, Kiba? She's a psycho who mutilated you guys. Do us a favor and go off yourself. Why should honest taxpayers have to feed such a monster with our hard-earned money? Why don't you know anything about Sally? Why do they talk like they do? Not a single one of them really cares what kind of person Sally is. There are certain evil spirits that can't levitate or go through walls. They're evil spirits too, the whole lot of them. Losing Sally has made my life all bad again, and seeing all the mockery and abuse hurled at Sally made me suffer even more. The dev has experience with the internet, so they can write that well, but does not have experience with anything else. Okay, that makes sense. But on second thought, maybe their reaction just normal. Maybe I'm abnormal. Haven't been dating Sally for long, why am I so obsessed with her? I don't really know, just feel like I've known Sally for a long time, even longer than she knows me. Haha, what am I saying? But if one day my hands are clean, I'll hold them. Of course I want to wait, but I don't think I can bear this any longer. Cause I really can't live without you. I know, I'll date girls and then I'll create Sally out of their bodies. It's a good idea. But I'll keep waiting for you to keep my promise. I'll continue to lie to myself that Marty really needs to touch some grass. He does. That I can wait. The good ending. Waiting. There is only one good ending, guys. And that is that. But we aren't going to be satisfied with the good ending. No. We want to go for the secret ending, right? Hey, someone's cat tested this game. Nice. Gacha Gacha Games Inc. Oh, they bought the assets. Nice. It's not clearly a secret. It clearly says 9 out of 10. Yeah, come to think of it, secret Pokemon cards did a better job at that. Do you know the Shiny Raichu was like 127 out of 126 cards? Or something like that way back in the day? It was pretty cool. Special thanks to Wah 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 Wah. Watch the extra ending? Yes. No, I had enough. I don't want to lie to myself anymore. I should have kept Sally by my side, even if it meant getting my hands dirty. Ah, if only I could rewind time. Huh? Did I hear someone say they want to rewind time? Who's there? This is the first time I heard his voice. You mortals are so eager to extol your love, courage, hope, and whatever else, thinking you can always make choices, that you can achieve something. Yet whenever you're overwhelmed with despair, you immediately pray for a miracle. I do love how adorably pathetic the mortal existence is. Very well, I shall play Cupid for you and that girl and take pity on you with the miracle of rewinding time. I mean, hey, it worked twice now, right? Whoa! 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 So those precognitive dreams weren't dreams at all. Rather, every time I regret a decision in despair. Yeah, descended, rewound time, and I forgot everything. After all, I'm your boyfriend. Now I know it. Told you not to open the door in my room. You're right. I'm here, and you're here with me. What could be more important? Now I remember all the previous loops. I accepted Sally, misunderstood her, got stabbed by her, and even went insane for her. In every loop, I naively thought I was in control of making my own choices. But actually, my fate is already written. Intertwined with Sally's, we're just jesters made to dance in somebody else's script. In this world, there are beings beyond the reach of human understanding, and we humans may be nothing more than playful things that exist to please these beings. I suppose this is what Nya meant by the mortal existence, huh? I'm 14 and this is deep. Very deep. So deep. It's deep as a shallow... Oops. Never mind. In that case, I'll just accept it for what it is. My hands are covered in blood. I don't want to taint yours. But if one day my hands are clean and we have the opportunity to meet again, will you hold my hands then? This time, Nia ruined back time before I made my last choice, not when I woke up on the sofa. I might even say that eating is surprisingly considerate. Definitely not good by any means, but at least this time, admit I'm thankful. I don't have to go through all that bullshit anymore. It's as deep as a non-existent pussy I and Marty got during our lives. Oh no. Marty? Marty? Oops, sorry, Sally. Just think about something. I knew it. You don't want to wait for my hands to be clean, do you? I can get my hands dirty too! What are you talking about? Why do you care if your hands are bloody? Just get my hands dirty too! Marty picks up the kitchen knife from the ground. Marty? I figured out a way for us to be together forever. Oh no. What? Marty digs the knife mercilessly into the headless corpse. What do you think you're doing? Can't you tell? We just have to get rid of the corpse properly, and you won't have to turn yourself in, so I'm chopping it up into parts again. Why didn't I think of such a simple solution last time? A simple solution? For starters, where would I even dispose of this? I don't need those pieces that are Jones. There are those hills behind your house. Your axes are buried there and they've never been found. We just have to bury stuff nice and deep to prevent stray dogs from digging them up. How could you possibly know that? Oh, we need to burn the diaries and photos too, especially the photos with red writing on the back. They'll be troublesome if see those. There's red writing on the back of the photos? I know nothing about that. Of course you don't, because I know you. A lot better than you know yourself. Marty, listen to me, please. What I'm trying to say is, you don't have to go that far. Sally, compared to having to watch you turn yourself in, being abused online, and have Shadow the Hedgehog resurface in public, taking apart a corpse and getting rid of it is nothing. This time loop Sally dumps Martin because he's too crazy, right? Nothing? I mean, it's not like I'm a random stranger. I'm your boyfriend, aren't I? Now and always. Forever. From now on, the fact that you killed some people is a secret just between the two of us. Hey! Eek! I'm Sally, a female college student. A couple of years ago, I was in a horrible car accident where I lost my first love and my only sister. It was traumatic for me, and I'm still adjusting to this life. I recently started going out with a boy. His name is Marty, and he loves me so much that he only has eyes for me, to the point that it's somewhat terrifying. Because I start to feel that the me in his eyes doesn't just include me, but also something beyond the reach of my understanding. He's hiding some secrets from me. Some secrets that are unspeakable! The extra ending. The boyfriend secrets. Yay! Next. Wait, there's a sequel? Case 3. True Cannibal Boy. Wait! Wait! Hold up! Hold up! How many of these are there? Wait! 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 Extra case! But that game said game 3. Is this like a huge... No, Lunatic, I think this is 2.5. I think there are More games like this. Hold up. I need to check this out. Hold up. I need to look into this. What the hell? My girlfriend's secrets. Okay, so apparently this game is part of the Physical Exorcism series. And there's a total of 6 games. K00, The Cannibal Boy. Physical Exorcisms, K01. Loser Reborn, K02, Paranormal Evil. Extra Case, My Girlfriend's Secrets. Case 3, True Cannibal Boy. What? What? The next one is the last in the series? The last one's the next in the series? Case 3 is the next one? Oh my god. There is one released in 2025. Oh my god. That's true! Occult Club Gathering 4 Fatal Stories. Oh no! I'm gonna have to play these now, aren't I? Yeah, I guess we're doing this now. I guess we're doing this now. Okay, let me... I can't wishlist a bundle. Well, it's okay. So... Yeah, oh boy, here we go! Everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. It's been over half hour. I nearly had like shoe aneurysm during the extra side one. Yeah, oh my god. But yes, this is it. There's a bunch of them. Some cost 10 bucks, other cost 20. I think we're getting them all. There's a bundle discount here too. We're gonna have a lot of fun. By fun, I mean I'm going to die. Okay, everyone. So that's all the time we have for today. I'll find us someone to raid now and say the final messages. Did I raid Whiskey this week already? I didn't, right? Let's raid Whiskey. Okay. There we go. So, everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. And stay awesome, okay? Catch you guys later. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.